Hey guys, it's Michael. Today we're going to be documenting the 2024 solar eclipse. I'm so excited to try this out because I missed out on the 2017 eclipse. Really hope I succeed because there's some cloud cover forecast, but I'm still excited to see what happens. Okay, if you saw my first vlog from Las Vegas last year in October to see U2, I'm going to follow my example of recording another voiceover for this one. You know, just to carry you through the parts of this vlog that might need it. Anyway, to capture the eclipse, I came armed with a few different cameras. My Nikon Z30 with its Nikkor Z 50 to 250mm telephoto, and my Nikon Coolpix P980 super telephoto camera. So I also have a 67mm solar filter. Finally, this little Eclipse Smart kit made by Celestron from Best Buy, which comes with properly rated solar glasses, right here. A little more professional than the paper ones you keep seeing. A guidebook. And an additional filter, which you just hold in front of the lens on the camera. If you're wondering why you need solar filters for your cameras, it's the same reason you need solar glasses for your eyes. Because the eclipse will burn the camera's sensors when unprotected by a solar filter. Just like how your eyes will get burned if you're not wearing solar glasses. Vital information, there you go. Anyway, all the photos and videos you're going to see are from both Nikons, and I'll add notes so you can see which camera took which photo or video. Now, New Jersey wasn't in the path of the eclipse's totality, but it was said we were going to have over 90% coverage. And you'll see that was beyond correct later. So I set up in the driveway with both cameras on their own tripods and attached my solar filters to the lenses. Here's the setup, by the way. The P950 is right there, filming video, and my Z30 is on my taller tripod for stills. The Z30 was on the taller tripod, as the 50 to 250 lens didn't have near the same zoom range as the 2000mm range the 950's lens has. It's showtime. There's the sun. Pretty soon the eclipse will come out. Finally, shortly after 2 p.m., the show began when the moon crept up beside the sun. And you can definitely hear the excitement in my voice. Yeah. Beginning of the eclipse right there. Look at that. Oh, I'm getting the clouds in front of it now. Oh, God. Man, oh, man. You can see the clouds going off the sun and everything. I had to keep readjusting the cameras as the Earth was rotating underneath us as the eclipse progressed. And to view the camera screen safely, I decided to get a little creative with a spare windbreaker. Yeah, laugh it up. I went on snapping photos and filming, and I soon remembered about the P950's moon mode, which basically changes the white balance on the camera. Of course, I had to try this during the eclipse, and the different settings created a different effect on the sun. And I think blue is my favorite, but comment below which one you like best. Okay, so the P950 is now set up in moon mode with the white balance setting set to blue. Creates a very creative effect with the sun. I figured I'd show you guys this real quick. And get a couple of photos of it too, just for the fun of it. When documenting the eclipse, it's always important to take a few breaks and to hydrate. It's really moving in now. Look at this. We're approaching totality, and I don't know how much of that we'll see. Now, as I mentioned before, New Jersey was expected to only get about 90% coverage, so I thought this shot was the best we were in for. Looks like any second now. Look at this. Getting closer. Then I noticed this through my eclipse glasses. I immediately got some photos and videos on both cameras, as this was definitely the closest we were going to get to totality in the Garden State. Not long after that 95 to 97% coverage, the moon began rotating counterclockwise above and around the sun, which I suspected was the final stage of the eclipse. Okay, so notice the position of the moon now. It's going over the sun, it looks like, so it's going to go sort of right to left, counterclockwise, over the sun to complete the eclipse. Sure enough, I was right, as I noticed from under the windbreaker that it was much darker outside than when I took these photos. All I saw up through my glasses was pitch black, and taking them off revealed the reason why. The cloud cover was much heavier than over the past couple hours, but moreover, the moon was clearly moving away from the sun. Okay, so the eclipse is winding down now. Still visible, the moon is now above the sun, and it should be over in about a half hour or so as of right now. We shall see. I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, it's 10 to 4 now. I'm just seeing some heavy cloud cover. I actually took the filter off the Z30 now. And with the glasses, yeah, you can't see nothing. I think it might be time to call it here. So, I'll hang out for about 10 more minutes and we'll see. There we go, one last fleeting glimpse of the eclipse behind the clouds. Looks really haunting with the clouds in front, and I think it's gone now. Oh, there it is again. That looks like that's all she wrote for the 2024 eclipse. After those 10 minutes, I knew the spectacle was over, and I still felt amazed with what I got on film. The next solar eclipse will be in 2044, so it was important that I got to see this one this year. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it's not music related. Let me know if you'd like to see more content like this on the channel. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, and I'll see you next time. Until then, rock on.